What is up everyone, and welcome to my channel, Kick It with Daryl Ogolino. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make one of my most favorite desserts in the whole wide world. Can you guess what it is? You know what it is? Did you figure it out yet? Can you guess? You guessed it right! Donuts! Donuts! But I'm going to put a little twist to it. This video is dedicated to my boba lovers, tea drinkers, and my Filipinos! So the flavors that I'm actually gonna make for you today are matcha and ube. If you guys aren't familiar with what matcha and ube are, matcha is actually a green tea and ube is a purple yam. Don't be afraid of these kinds of foods. Always good to explore these types of flavors. Also in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a matcha green tea protein smoothie. And as always, before we begin, it's time to suit up. Wait, hold up. That's more like it. Let's go! Alright everyone, so we're in the kitchen. I want to let you know that the recipe will actually be in the description as well as the ingredients. You can purchase them on Amazon, like the matcha powder as well as the ube powder. So let's get started. Okay, so I want to let you know that as we make this recipe was actually designed to make 6 donuts. So the first batch we're going to make are the matcha donuts. And so what's cool about this recipe is that the matcha donut recipe will be the exact same recipe that you'll use for the ube, except you'll just be changing the powders. Instead of using the matcha powder, you'll be using the ube powder. Super simple, super easy. So first we're going to start off with the dry ingredients. So make sure you have your scale as well as some mixing bowls, and let's jump right into it. So the first ingredient, baking powder. You can use 5 grams of this stuff. I always like to put baking powder in first as an ingredient just because sometimes I'm finished doing these recipes and I totally forget the baking powder and I put it in the oven and I'm like, yo, why isn't my food like rising? So I always do the baking powder first. So 5 grams of that good stuff. All right, so the next ingredient to be used is coconut flour. We're gonna use 15 grams of this stuff. So make sure you tear your scale. 15 grams goes a little way. Next ingredient we're going to use are 4 Splenda packets. Don't be afraid of the Splenda stuff. If it kills you, at least you died shredded. All right, and the next ingredient is protein powder. Vanilla protein powder. You can use any kind of whey powder, but I like to use the vanilla as a base. So 45 grams of this good stuff. And I believe that is 2 scoops if you're using Optimum Nutrition, which is what I'm using. Okay, cool. All right, and lastly, our matcha powder. So we're gonna use 2 teaspoons of this stuff. A little goes a long way, trust me. So make sure to not put a lot of this. Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and whisk it. All right, next we're going to be gathering all the wet stuff. So the first wet ingredient we have are egg whites. So we're going to be using 75 grams of liquid egg whites. All right, that's 75 grams. Next liquid ingredient we have is vanilla extract. 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Here we go. That's 1 and a 2. And the last final liquid ingredient, unsweetened applesauce. 70 grams of this good stuff. Make sure to buy the small little packets because if you buy the big jugs, you can be making donuts all day. I mean, there's no problem with that. So 70 grams. Just practically this whole little thing. Okay, perfect. Okay everyone, so now that we have all our wet and dry ingredients mixed together, we're gonna lay it down on this donut baking sheet. Make sure to use some Pam baking spray on this because you don't want your donuts getting stuck. Alright guys, so it's time to throw these donuts into the oven, so make sure to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And when the oven is done preheating, go ahead and shove your donuts in there for about 8 to 10 minutes. You might be wondering, why the hell am I sweating so much? Well, this weekend here in California, in LA, it's 118 degrees, and so I am dripping in sweat bacon right now for you guys. So I truly appreciate it if you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and that like button while we wait for these donuts to bake. Appreciate it. Thanks. Alright everyone, so for the sake of time, as the matcha donuts are baking right now, we're going to make the ube donuts. So like I said before, the ingredients are the same. The only thing that we're changing is the base flavor, which is the purple sweet potato ube powder, which you can find on the link below. Alright, so let's do it! We're gonna go ahead and make the glaze and the toppings. So the descriptions and the measurements for the glaze will be in the description below. So we're gonna still be using the same base powders that we had originally. And then for the glaze, we're gonna use Greek yogurt as well as the Philadelphia cream cheese. And make sure you get the low fat one or the 1/3 less fat, just so that it fits into your macros. Also, an optional item that you can use if it fits in your macros and your calories. Cereal. Alright guys, well there we have it, our matcha and our ube donuts. So like I said earlier guys, the cookies and the cereal are optional. Just make sure you're measuring them out and see if they fit in your macros and your calories, okay guys? Like I said, it's optional. You can eat it with just the frosting and you'll still be building those gains. So the last step of this video, I'm gonna make you a matcha green tea protein shake. Are you guys ready? We're gonna make our matcha green tea protein smoothie. I'm using the BlendJet, so if you guys have a BlendJet or a blender, I don't have a blender right now, so I'm gonna use my BlendJet to make this shake. So pretty much what you need is your protein isolate. You can use 1 or 2 scoops. The same matcha powder that we used to bake this donut. Some water and some ice. So super simple. Add some water. Protein powder, 2 scoops. One teaspoon of this matcha powder and 2 ice cubes. Throw in the water again, top it off. If you guys don't own a BlendJet, it's one of the coolest things, coolest gadgets nowadays to have. It's a blender cup. And so yeah, press the button and... All right guys, so I'm no way affiliated with BlendJet, but if you guys can get me to 2,000 subscribers, 500 likes on this video, I will do a giveaway, 2 BlendJets shipped right at your door. So go ahead, like, get me to 2K subscribers, and I will go ahead and do a giveaway on this. All right. All right, everybody, so it's the moment of truth, the taste test. So I'm gonna try the matcha donuts first. Man, this looks so good. And just remember, you can eat this anytime. I mean, like, this is like protein loaded. So take a look here. These are the macros, these are the calories. I'm gonna have it post up somewhere here. I think here, yeah. Give you some time to look at it. It's so amazing. Like, you can enjoy donuts and sweet stuff that's not really sweet, you know? Like, you're not killing calories, guys. Like, you're able to enjoy your diet. All right, guys, well, this is it. The moment of truth, the taste test. So we're gonna try out the matcha donuts, ube donuts, as well as the matcha protein shake. It's tons of protein, guys. Who says that you can't enjoy desserts on a diet? Guys, the only way you're gonna be able to sustain your diet is to really enjoy the foods that you eat. And by making foods like this, you can't go wrong. Low in calorie, guys, high in protein. It's just the best of both worlds. So anyways, I'm so excited to eat. Let's do it. I'm gonna try this one right here. Cheers, guys. Oh my God. Guys, you are missing out. This is so good. So good. I'm gonna slaughter this Oreo cookie. Here we go. My gosh. Wow. You guys have to realize that these are baked donuts. So they're kind of like a cakey kind of consistency, but that's cool, right? Better than eating the fried stuff. And you're gonna like it. It's so moist, so flavorful. It's like drinking a boba drink, kind of. Satisfies my needs. I'm gonna wash it down with some of this matcha protein shake. Here we go. It's like, all I need is boba, but without it, I'm cool, I'm good. Man, this is some good stuff. Oh my gosh. Daryl, you've done it again. All right, I'm gonna try one of these ube ones. The Fruit Loops kind of look good. Wow. What I love about these donuts, not too sweet. It's just like very satisfying. You could eat 6 of these guys in one day, still hit your protein goals, still hit your macro goals, still hit your calorie goals, and not have to worry about like, oh my gosh, I'm eating fried donuts. Don't get me wrong. I love going to like Krispy Kremes and Dunkin' Donuts. On a cheat day, of course. So I'm gonna gobble this one up. Here we go. Chug it down, here we go. Well, guys, I'm really not a messy eater, but I just can't resist. All right, guys, so we are done for today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my beautiful donuts here of the matcha and the ube. Hopefully this is not too weird or strange for you if it's your first time eating it. It's okay. If it's your first time, just try it out. Trust me, you're gonna love it, you're gonna enjoy it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. If you're looking to satisfy your boba cravings, this is it. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace.